Hi viewers, welcome to Everything Happiness channel. I'm Captain Grandmaster Shaji Matthew. Dear friends, today the media and the social media and all discussing about the few days Cockroach Janatha Party. What is this Cockroach Janatha Party? What is the significance of this Cockroach Janatha Party? That is very interesting. We people have to understand what the people who are having the job and people who don't have the job. The youths of India is very angry about the joblessness. Not only the youths, in the middleman, old man, aged man, and village man, nobody don't have the jobs. People are starving for the jobs. People don't have the good facilities to live. What are the things is that the corporate mafias are already occupying the jobs and they are paying very less to the common man and people man and Amadmi man. And this Abhijit Dipke is sitting in the US and starting this Cockroach Janata Party. It is just for a sake, it is started the social media page. That is, he is sitting in the America and he don't have the dare to sit in the India and do that because here the Democratic Party will arrest him and put him in a jail, and there are so many democratic organizations roaming around here in the, that is what we know, the ED enforcement directorate, this that CBI police and local police, so many democratic undertaking is going on in India. And America is not there. They are not talking against the America. They are talking against India. That is why they can live there very peacefully over there. That is why he is sitting over there and in the Western countries. Many people are there. There somebody are sitting in the Germany and somebody is sitting in the UK, and nobody is sitting in the India. But of course, it is a matter of concern that the Supreme Court of Chief Justice, India Supreme Court Chief Justice, is mocking about cockroaches to the youth. That is not acceptable. What about this? Our big people earning big money and big facilities, and what they are doing, how much work they are doing for their money in the top positions, we know that. In the parliament as well as in the assembly, there is a one people, some people are just for the sake only adding there, no education, no nothing, just for the gundas of MLAs or MPs or ministers, and they are getting in the so much of money for pension and this thing, and Amadmi man, even the job seekers and the job people who are working in the village, they are not getting in the sufficient money. Even the all the industry has fall down, and money is growing, saying, and propaganda media is doing. Now these people are talking about all this propaganda, Goebbels propaganda machine, and saying that the freedom to expression, freedom to live, freedom to everything is collapsing. And what about 16.3 lakh crore rupees is just for the sake of for the corporates, the banks are just avoiding, not taking over the money, they giving grant to them, to the corporates, and 50 lakhs crore rupees is investing in the US, some big companies, and 30 lakhs crore is investing in the some companies in the US, for because they afraid about the US mighty country, mighty force. And why they are not investing in India this money, and all corporate mafias, and India's all the job sector is collapsed, and by the sake of propaganda and machine, the government is saying we are protecting the youths, we are protecting in the everybody, and all they are protecting the mighty corporates, and 1% of the or 5% of the Indians population is handing over, taking over all the monies of the country and investing in the foreign countries and settling over there with the where there is a justice, where there is a freedom, where there is a humanity, where there is a religious freedom and all. And here the poor people of India with the studied people everywhere, corruption only, all the question papers is out. And then the Chief Justice of India is saying they are like a jobless people, are like a cockroaches. How much money these people are earning by the way of what is we can say the SC, ST or whatever the tribe and reservation by reservation only. And this sort of so the youths are they are arrogant. They don't have job. They don't have nothing to eat. And these people are propaganda machine. They are winning the election and manipulating the system, and they are enjoying the life with their crooked people and what their followers. There are only some few people only. That is why this is not acceptable. Already, okay, the Chief Justice is said, I am said this way, I said that way, all anything. How much? And the people must have to be the must have to be progressed from the village. The industries are collapsed, and the mighty country, mighty corporates are earning money because of this, looting the Admi's common man's money. That is why they are progressing, and their balance sheet is so high, and government is taking money by the corporate bonding or they like that, and they are instead of 40 lakhs they send crores of rupees for the election campaign and doing all this mispractice. That is why the youths are angry. So, and instead of that, it's suppressing. They wanted to media is hijacking and closing, because all this government will afraid, because this people are come up they will finish. What is this cockroaches? These cockroaches have the surviving capability of long years, and it is they have the survival capability, and that is one of the unhygienic disease spreading creature that we can say that. And it is comparing with that creature like a Chief Justice of India, it is very pathetic, and it is not acceptable. That is why this anger is come out. This anger is come out to the political system of not only one party. Maybe this is when Admi party's man and all, and telling the lie this, and we have to see what is the truth of the people of India. And we are where we are in the poverty in the world. We are seeking job for other countries, not from no other country people are coming over here. And this corruption system must be collapsed, and must the people of common man get everybody have the pension, and after 65 every citizen of India must get the pension, social security pension system. Instead of that, the government nothing is doing, and the government people who are the people are working in the top 1% only getting the sufficient pension to live abroad as well as in the India, and getting and taking over all the money and facilities, and talking like this cockroaches words. It is not it. That's why the people of the common people and the middle people and the youth people all are angry. And after 65 the social security system, everybody must get the pension, and all these pension systems should be cancelled and scrapped, and the government must come forward, and the common man's interest must look after. They go from the beginning, they go from the they want from the underworld, they come up and go up, and after reaching in the big kursi and state, and they are getting all the facilities and doing all these mispractice and malpractices and fooling the common man. That is why this come up that is Cockroach Janata Party is a correct suitable name, and we must see the Janata Party. What is the Janata Party is doing? That is the meaning that like the cockroaches are doing, the scrapping the entire system in the that is why they are angry about that. Not only this party, all the party, yeah, maybe in the app or anything, maybe this man is doing what the man is doing. That is the freedom to express, that the correct party should not afraid about this that, and getting all the people taking over and doing all this mafia work. That is why like this anger is coming up. If this world is changed, the poor, the old system cannot be done. Now the entire the social media and the social, nobody can ignore the social media and all. Now we are seeing the Gen Z agitation in the neighborhood, in the Nepal as well as in the Bangladesh as well as the many, even in the Indian also in the what is happening in Tamil Nadu, this also in the new generation, and the Gen Z only they overthrow the old government and all. So the government must be give the priority to the youths and the jobless people and to the village industries and all, and just take the money from the corporates by way the crooked way, and this bond and that bond, and no auditing, no CAG, no nothing, and what they are doing, just like Chhatrapatис and Maharajas, it is not acceptable. That is, this is come up. That is, it is the constitution is the big thing, and that is the right of the people and the common man, that they can express their graves, their difficulties, and to whom they say, even the court itself is, the educated court itself is doing like this in an unjustice way, and this that already that's not acceptable. So the we have to be look in such a way that all the people of India, all the people must get the old age and some sort of benefit pension system. Thank you very much. I am Captain Grandmaster Shaji Matthew. Friends, please like, comment, and share it, and spread the message against the corruption and all this. Speaking about the corruption and doing all the corruption, that is what it is now happening. Thank you.